Namaste to all of you. So again we are here with the chapter fractions and decimals. Okay. So in the previous video we were doing multiplication of fraction. So let's continue the same thing. So in this video we will do multiplication of a fraction by a fraction. So I told you about this in the previous video also, that how you will multiply fraction by a fraction. Okay, and you have done multiplication of fraction by a whole number. Okay, so and you this belongs to the exercise 2.2. So you have completed that one. So let's proceed for the further one. So how you will multiply fraction by a fraction? So let's take an example. See, suppose we have a number like 4 upon 6 into, you can write 5 upon 2. So whenever you have to simplify any number, so you can simplify any number by dividing it numerator by denominator, not numerator to numerator. So you can see this is your numerator and this is your denominator, and you can find the common factor. It means 4 comes in the table of 2. So you can simplify like 2 ones are and 2 twos are. Clear? So you will get 2 into 5 and 6. Here it is 1 only. Now again you can see 2 and 6 has common factor as 2. So again you can simplify like 2 ones are and 2 threes are. So your final answer will be 5 into 1 is 5 and 3 into 1 is 3. This is how you can simplify. And one more method what you can do, 4 upon 6 into 5 upon 2. So you can first multiply the number then simplify. Like 5 into 4 you will get 20 upon 6 into 2 is 12. Now you can simplify, 20 and 12 you can divide it by table 4. So 4 5s are 4 3s are. So you will get 5 upon 3. This is your answer. So first you can simplify, then you can multiply, or you can multiply the number, then you can simplify. So it's up to you how you are going to solve it. Now it is clear how you will multiply fraction by a fraction. Okay, now let's see the next one. So you can do this, try this, you can try. It will help you. Now this example 6. You can do this one also. Sushant reads 1/3 part of a book in 1 hour. So how much part of the book will he read in this much hours? So very simple. 1 hour, this part of book he is reading. Okay, for this hour you can simply multiply the number, you will get your answer. Okay, so now this hours is given in mixed fraction. So first you will convert this into improper fraction, then you will multiply. Clear? So again you can do this, try this for your practice, not in the fair notebook. So now exercise 2.3. So exercise 2.3 is saying find 1/4 of. Now you know of means you have to multiply. So 1/4 of 1/4, it means multiply 1/4. So you will get 1 into 1 1 and 4 into 4 is 16. So now 1/4 of 3/5. So you will write 1/4 of 3/5. So you will get 3 into 3 is 3 and 4 into 5 is 20. So this is how you will multiply 1/4 with all the parts, and for second part also 1/7 with all the parts A, B and C. Clear? Now question number 2. Multiply and reduce to lowest form if possible. Again the same thing, it means you will write in the simpler form. So multiply it, first convert this mixed fraction into improper. Suppose how you will convert, you have a number 2/3. So 2/3 into, you will convert this mixed fraction. So 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 2 is 8/3. So 8 2s are 16 and 3 3s are 9. So this is how you will multiply. Simple. Now again question 3, for the fraction multiply and reduce the product to lowest form, tell whether the fraction obtained is proper or improper, and you will write the final answer that which is proper and which is improper fraction. Then see if the fraction obtained is improper, then convert it into mixed fraction. Simply multiply, then find out your answer is in proper or improper fraction, and if it is in improper fraction, so convert it into mixed fraction. And you know how to convert into mixed fraction by dividing the number. Okay. Now which is greater? You know how to compare the fractions. I told you about this, so just find the answer. Then question 5. Sally plants 4 saplings in a row. It means one row has how many saplings? 4. Okay. The distance between two adjacent saplings is 3 by 4 meter. Find the distance between the first and the last sapling. So you know again what you have to do. You have to multiply. So I have also given you the solution part. So try this word problem and you can take help from the solution. Okay. Now question 6. Lipika reads a book for this hours every day. She reads the entire book in 6 days. It means this hours she is taking every day, she is taking this much hours. Now she can read the entire book in 6 days. So how many hours in all were required by her to read the book? So it is obvious. You have to multiply 1 upon 3 by 4 by 6 days now. So question is saying how many hours in all were required. So hours, you know, in 6 days what you will do? In one day this much hours she is taking, in 6 days she will take. So just multiply and you will get your answer. Clear? Now question 7. A car runs this kilometer in 1 liter of petrol. How much distance will it cover by using this liter of petrol? So 1 liter this kilometer, for this again you have to multiply this number by 16. Okay. Now question 8. Provide the number in the box such that this one. So just put, so that you will get 10 upon 30s. The simplest form of the number is obtained is, so try this question by yourself. Okay. So in the next class we will do division of fractions. Thank you.